Even with all of this, because I went a little bit more defensive, this still slays. Like, the monsters die real quick. Especially with them being 70 levels higher than me. Alright, here we go. Tier 100 Nightmare Dungeon. Level 84. Twisting Blades Rogue. The rogue that everyone forgot about. But don't you worry. We'll make Twisting Blades great again. Watch I get one shot by the corpse bow right away. That would be my luck. And there's another one. Always get the damage reduction monsters first. It's the ones with the bright glow around it. Geez, there's corpse bows everywhere in here. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go back this way. So I'm running Hectic, which actually is awesome because all of my cooldowns get reset so often because we use puncture so quickly. So sometimes I'll have like everything will be cooling down, and all of a sudden everything just comes right back up. The amount of times that I can use poison imbuement is crazy. And then Shadow Step is a really great way for CC because it stuns. Oh, I forgot I'm doing Avenger. Alright. 2 remain. Oh, maybe these last 2 right here. Of course, it's a fly. I hate those things so much. Alright. There we go. And cakewalk here. Said you need to be level 100 to run tier 100s. All you need is just a bunch of uber uniques. Get that poison imbuement back up, drop some traps. Let's not get hit by fire explosions. Some more poison up. Perfect. Even with all of this, because I went a little bit more defensive, this still slays. Like, the monsters die real quick. Especially with them being 70 levels higher than me. Being inside of that bursting venoms is so much fun. You just use poison imbuement over and over and over again. It's amazing. I don't think I really need to go kill any of these, but I'll probably skip through a pretty big majority of this stuff here. That's okay. Show off this build a little bit. Like, look at that. When you get when the bursting venoms come up, and you get all of that poison explosions going on, like, that's a lot of damage. What do we got for a shrine? Conduit shrine? Get some leveling in. Well, we're probably gonna be 85 by the time this is done. Damage reduction monsters. Get those guys first every time. Make it all the way to the end with this thing, jeez. Okay, let's go find the last one. But this is like, you use your dash and your Shadow Step to your advantage, because Shadow Step will make you unstoppable, and it also breaks CC. So if you ever get stunned, feared, slowed, all of it, Shadow Step gets you out of that. Dash will not, but Dash will get you to like move out of the way of those explosions. And then Shadow Step also stuns. Like, look at that. The thing was stunned the entire time. Level 85. Here we go. Alright. Hey, what up, what up, what up? 9. I'm about to complete a tier 100 Nightmare Dungeon. I just dinged level 85. Let's see how it's... I mean, I don't know how this is going to go, since I took off Bolt's Will. It might just be a little slow. But I think now that Bursting Venoms is up... Yeah, it looks like it's just a little slow. But that's not bad. I mean, at least I'm staying alive. And this thing is about to be crowd controlled. And now, yep, sorry, staggered, not crowd controlled. This is just taking very, very long. Ooh, nice, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, this is nice and easy. I wonder if I can just put the bolts on now, this boss. If I have the bolts on, I don't think I'm gonna die. I should be fine. And then I'll do a whole lot more damage. Okay, look at the difference in the damage now. This is to bolts versus not to bolts. The damage just still goes way down. Or when you don't have the bolts on. And there's our second stagger. And tier 100. Not too shabby. We are fully geared though. Running a Shaco. I got that chest piece with Juggernauts. Perfect Juggernaut aspect. That gives me that way over armor cap, which I need. Running Pestilent Point here. Actually, I'm not too upset with these gloves. Some Twisting Blades on there would have been awesome instead of the attack speed after dodge, but that's still not a bad stat. I ran most of this without the bolts on. I actually had a momentum on, so I got all of that extra healing per second. And then I have Hectic on my boots. This actually was a kind of a big change when I put this on. The damage reduction, the cooldowns from that, because we use Puncture so fast, my active cooldowns go down really quickly. Bursting Venoms, if you are doing a boss fight, even with regular monsters, it allows you to just consistently use Poison Imbuement, so it's super fun to play, because it just, you spam Poison Imbuement and then the damage like stacks. For running Blade Dancer, of course, like you can't go without Blade Dancer. That is a mandatory one. I need to find myself a good one, actually, because this is bare bones. Gave myself a Doombringer for the run, just to give myself a little bit of life, but I don't think I really needed it, so the next one I do, I'm going to take that off. Running X-Falls for that extra explosion. It procs all the time. It's actually pretty cool to see. And then Ring of Starless Sky for the damage or the resource cost reduction and the extra damage. And then Melted Heart of Selig, and that's really what kept me alive. But I think that I might be able to do it without running Selig too. Pretty sure I can. But this build is pretty stacked. It's very tanky. I love it. It's fun. Yeah. Level 85, clearing tier 100s. It's a pretty solid build.